Hey friends, so this is my mama. That's what we're going to call her, is Mama.
Good morning.
And we were going to talk about what it was like living in a haunted house. Mom, what is one of the things that you remember living in a haunted house?
It's very spooky and scary.
Yeah.
Oh, we lived in an apartment once, and then it was very, very haunted. You could hear little kids' laughter, which was nice. You could feel the cold hand rubbing your leg in the summertime. Oh, you could hear a kid giggle, and they would turn the TV off for no reason. I heard an argument in the basement once, and I was the only one home, so I knew there was nobody down there arguing. And then I got real sleepy and tired. And somebody came over and they're like, I smell gas. I'm like, I don't smell it. And they're like, you must have gotten used to it. So I thought, okay, the pilot light must have went out on the water heater, maybe caused a little bit of a gas leak or something. Didn't think too much about it, but I went to the basement to check. And there was a gas line with imprinted fingerprints, and it was squeezed together, and nothing but gas was coming out. And the house was full of carbon dioxide, so of course we had to open up all the doors and make sure everything was turned off and everything, and of course had to have a repair person replace the pipe. We had a friend spend the night once, and during the middle of the night he got up and left. He would never talk about what he heard or seen or anything. He just got up in the middle of the night and left, so I'll never be back. And he never came back to visit there. Whatever he's seen or heard, it scared him that much. One other time, I was in the living room talking to my brother-in-law, and we heard the sounds of a train. It sounded like it was coming through the living room, and we didn't even live close to the train tracks.
Wow.
So that was pretty scary too. And just all kinds of odd things would happen for no reason. You go in the garage, be in the garage doing things. It sounded like a little kid right next to you laughing. Sometimes the door would open for you. We saw occasionally some black shadows. I went to tuck one of my kids in that night. I couldn't sure why the street light wasn't shining in. And when I got closer, it started to move. Yeah, I ran. I ran. One time I was taking a nap. I was just getting ready to doze off, and I heard, look, they're showing themselves. And I kind of opened my eyes back up, and I'm like, huh? And I could hear it again, and I'm like, look, they're showing themselves. I got a little scared and put the blanket over my head. I wasn't going to look. It was a voice I'd never heard before.
Oh, wow. That's wild. And then when we first moved in there, I remember there being like a cross necklace or something like that in the windowsill. And I gave it to Aunt Diane.
Yeah,
And maybe they were warning us about something and we didn't know it.
maybe.
I remember when I was little being in the basement and feeling things touch my legs and arms and stuff, and my heart would be beating fast, or I heard a heart in the pillow, but I'm not sure if it was my heart from being scared or what it was, but that was scary too.
Yeah.
But that's all I really remember of the house. I was real young at that time,
Yes, you were.
so yeah. And then you say there was a picture with you took a picture of somebody. My grandma passed away, and there was a picture of it looked like, was it my grandma's face or was it the watch or what was it?
A watch.
A watch.
My brother put a watch on her arm when she was in the casket the day of her funeral. And later on, somebody took a picture of her. I'm not real sure why, but it took one last picture of her. And when the film got developed, a watch showed up in the picture.
Oh, wow.
There would be times when you could see a face in a lampshade. It was an angry face. But that one wasn't of a child. So I'm thinking there had to be 3, maybe 4 spirits in that house.
Yeah. Probably was.
Yeah. One was mean, I know that.
Yeah.
One was a child.
Didn't you one time went to punish one of us kids and something chased you out of the room too?
Yes.
I thought I remembered that story.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Mom, for doing this video with me and sharing your stories. I appreciate it. This is my mom, and I just wanted to share some spooky stories with you and things that my mom may have remembered. I don't remember a lot because I was young, but yeah, but I've experienced a little bit of things that I would remember, like being touched and stuff like that when I'd be laying down in bed.
Right.
But yeah, thank you for coming on here with me,
Thank you.
and thanks for watching.
Thank you.